most of the arrests that this office handles, other than domestic arrests or your major homicide cases that we handle, originate from traffic stops. If it weren't for the traffic stops, the jails here in Duval County would be virtually empty. And that's true everywhere. People really don't understand that police officers use traffic stops, car stops, traffic citation for a busted taillight as an excuse to interface with you in a way that could very simply lead to your arrest. And I want to give you a few tips, okay? Good manners. They are always appropriate when dealing with law enforcement. Don't wise off. Do what the officer says in terms of providing him with identification and those sorts of things. Because once you get an attitude, you're leading yourself right behind bars. Second thing, when you're stopped by law enforcement, be polite. Furnish them the information they want. But that's all you're required to do. When I say the information that they want, you're required pretty much to give them your identification and those limited areas, but not necessarily why you're about in the street. They are trying to put together a case to put you in jail. Don't talk. Give them politeness and kindness and consideration, but don't provide them factual information. The first thing you need to do is find an attorney and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Well, that conversation between yourself and an attorney is protected by law, huge amounts of law that provide you the opportunity to speak the truth to your attorney and not have your attorney ever disclose that information. So talk to us, and we'd be delighted to talk to you. And you owe it to yourself to follow us on LinkedIn and Blogspot, where we discuss these salient issues and will provide you ideas and tactics to avoid becoming another arrest statistic. And that's not a big thing to the officer, becoming an arrest statistic, but it certainly is to you, because it can ruin your opportunities for employment and living the good life. Follow us at Carson Law on all social